Alright. Let me change the title. Wait, hold up, bro. Oh shit, I misspelled it. I misspelled it. Wait, I misspelled it. Okay. Save. Alright. Let me post it on my story and then we'll get this started. Switch account. Let me get it. This. I don't even know what to search up. Can I share it from here? I probably can. I'm just, oh yeah, here it is. Let's just copy the link. Let me just paste it in a different tab. Let me just paste it in a different tab. It works. I know, hold up. Wait, alright, I'm posting it on my story right now. Oh shit. That's not the link, dumb fuck. I just call myself a dumb fuck, my fault. Attached to Snap. Alright, let's put that. Let's put that. That. Ah, you know what? It's time to play. I don't give a damn. Let me just make sure they can still see. I can already tell this looks scary, bro. Like, low-key, bro, y'all know I'm a pussy, bro. Oh, snap. This game is completely free, by the way. I don't like that sound. Can we stop with this bullshit, bro? It's getting cold. This is just a point and click game, but it should be simple. What the? Yeah, let me angle my monitor. I'm glad I ain't got the webcam on. I probably shit myself. That looks horrifying. Let's talk this over. The only reason I want to play this is because I saw it on TikTok, and I like scary games. If they're not like, you know, shit and scary. There's a second and a third one. I know that. Just gotta wait for it to load. I know the second one I can also play on Newgrounds, but the third one is you have to pay to play, which really fucking sucks. But you know, it's not like it matters. Wait, I should set up. Where is it at? Boom! I can just pop out chat. Wait, I want to do this. From what I've seen, it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't play horror games. It ain't my business to talk about them. Like, I like them, bro. I like watching them, but I don't play horror games like that. The only horror game I've like ever played is like FNAF. I played Phasmophobia like once. But, well, Granny counts. I played Granny one time. But let's go. Dude, why is it booming in my ears like that? I don't like that. Dude, that gets me chill. I don't... Stop this bullshit! I'm ready for a jump scare. I ain't even scared. Like, can we stop, bro? Okay, wait, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I don't like that sound. Bro, shut up. Okay. I get loaded. Can we stop, bro? You wake up in the woods with a lump underneath you. After all you can recall in the dreams. It's late, cold, and you are unsure where you are exactly. Fighting through the headache. You regain your focus. You see a house in a clearing and decide to shelter there. Anything's better than freezing to death in the woods. Aye, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna do first. I should have done that. I should have done that. Oh, you just clicked the house. I can hear whispering. Hallway shrouded in the shadow. Hallway. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, bro. Wait, let me check my notification real quick. This goes back. This hallway leads off in the darkness. That looks fucking horrifying. We're gonna go in there. Ground floor. This door seems to be locked. I don't like the sounds that are playing in my earbuds right now. What is whispering? I don't like that. Moonlight streams through this window. Wait, I'm on edge right now. What was that banging? Fuck no. Dude, I've gotta go up there. Dude. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. A torso hung up by the arms has been ripped to shreds. You wretch at the mere sight now. 3489. Somebody remember that. 3489. That's disturbing. What is that banging? Oh snap. How the hell did so much plug? What does that say? The gramophone is unplugged, but it's still rotating. How is this possible? The painting on the wall is that there is a safe hidden behind the painting. Wait, 3. Yo! A human heart! Oh no. Just no. I don't like this, bro. This makes me uncomfortable. I'm literally looking over my shoulder. Wait. Oh, what are we getting ourselves into, bro? What was before the dawn of man and beast? The earth realms? I ain't reading all this. Actually, I will, never mind. The earth realm was ruled by the ancients, mystical beings transcending life, death, time, and reality as most mere mortals know it. The days before life and light were ruled by darkness and chaos. The ancients roamed the plane of existence. What the? There were many of these ruling archaic spirits, however, one by one, over many millennia, their greed and arrogance saw them turn against each other. They saw blood, destruction, and dominance over their own kind, and many immortal sentients met their demise as a result. The consolidation of the remaining powers saw the ancients rule divided amongst the remaining 3. It's like Israel, but it's Osriel, Kafada, and Valal. I don't know how to pronounce. Okay, I'm gonna call him. We're gonna call this dude Bill. I'm gonna call this dude Bill, John, and Todd. So Bill, John, and Todd frequently exerted their wrath and cruelty through their ferocity towards each other's dominion. The blood of many was spilled as the remaining 3 fought against his brother for the spoils and power they each possessed. Among the battlefield, it was Bill's force renounced armies of. This was Todd's to dust, culminating in long-awaited. Like, okay. Okay, so Middle Duke gets defeated. Okay, so Todd, or the dude I named Todd, the third one. He was ambushed and overpowered by his own authority. What the fuck, dude? Wait, I'm checking my phone because I keep getting text messages. Wait, this game is low-key. This is a point and click, and it's already got a plot. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I sent a chat for y'all. Wait, that's actually horrifying. Whoa, wait, okay. Together as one, EXMORTIS was made. The appearance of soul-bearing creatures of flesh and blood saw a new rule within the earth realm. Over many thousands of years, man destroyed countless lesser entities, some very powerful, even some who helped overthrow Law's previous rule. Okay. So, what I'm getting at... prophecy in the world. Okay, right, let's just go. What the hell is that? 1890. I'm gonna see something I don't want to see by one of these doors. The bathroom? The bathtub is filled with what seems to be blood. What is that dripping sound? There's a key lodged in the sink. Nothing else to click. The tub is filled with blood. The window is boarded up. Okay. I can deal with that. Then why is that moving? Why have I got no explanation on why that's moving? Okay, so we're back up here. Why did that sound just play? Oh, that's his arms. Oh. What is that bang? The key goes to the door. Oh my God. What the fuck? Shut up. I'm gonna see something I don't want to see. A severed arm? There was no electricity, so the light doesn't work. Bookshelf filled with volumes of books. There is something very unnerving about this sculpture. I don't like this. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. This is maybe like, oh, the arm. Why did all the sounds just stop? There has to be something else. I don't like that sound. Oh, whoa, the kitchen. Fucking hell, dude. I'm in for a rough time. Oh, God. It appears to be a fresh kill. And it's dripping. Oh, fuck. Wait. Quick, close the door. What the hell is that? A knife. I don't like this, bro. Is that a face? Tattered diary. There's nothing of interest. That is something of interest. That's a book. Blood stains these chairs. Can we just get out, bro? A tattered diary. Okay, 1997. Okay, the other one was 1890, so it's 107 years later. Damn, that's crazy. I don't like this, bro. I'm about to read this. Once I have the patience. An unusually eventful day, I stumbled across an unusual find whilst out hunting for deer in the remote wilderness, stalking a wild steed in a clearing. I'm gonna read this in silence. Y'all can listen or read if y'all want, but actually I'll read it out loud. So this is the 24th. Old and seemingly abandoned, but still standing strong. An interesting find, one that certainly has me curious. But I must admit that I feel drawn back to the house, mostly out of curiosity, but I cannot deny that there's something about this place that has me yearning to return. He could put it off any longer. He called in sick to work. For so long, I decided that I would explore the house and not disturb anything within. Curiosity took me through the kitchen bedroom before a thumping noise. I had a nightmare last night. All I can remember is the blood and the frightened screams. Yo, Vision, what's up? I checked the chat on my phone. But this shit, like... They're gonna make me poop myself, bro. I got sick to work once. Okay, so we've already done this. I'm certain that when I left in such a hurry the other day... Am I sure that there's nobody behind me in this game, bro? We left the chart. Bro, that means somebody's in the house. Y'all are stupid. I hate people in horror movies who are like this, bro. They do some stupid bullshit, bro, and they get them killed. Once again, as I passed through the hallway, I heard heavy thumping. What is that thumping? It's not from the attic, and it's from the roof. The limited time that I had before dusk, anything that okay, in the limited time that I had before dusk, unfortunately, I did not uncover anything that would help explain the mysterious disappearance of the most recent tenants. Bro, the house has been abandoned 10 years. What the fuck you mean recent tenants? Right? Nobody lived there in a decade. Okay, 31st. So this started on like the 24th. This has been going on for a week. I sit here in the lounge room of the old house by candlelight, recording in this journal the events that have transpired today. Although I'm scared to move within an inch of my life, I am out to this house and I feel that I don't have the strength or resolve to run back to my car at such an advanced hour. Resolve to run back to my car at such an advanced hour as I have for the past week. I returned to the house with the intent of uncovering anything. Scouring the library for any misplaced photos or letters, I almost tripped myself over a leather-bound book sitting in the middle of the dusty floor. I was certainly miffed as to how I missed it in my movements throughout the house the past few days. Picking up the book. Dude, the distant sound of wind began to sound like whispers. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I wondered what knowledge the scribe had passed down the ages for me. But in the back of the book, there were a bridge translation written by Mr. Xavier Rahamian from 1890. The majority of what I could understand seemed rather jumbled and not. I could tell that sound was coming from outside. I almost pissed myself. The majority of what I could understand seemed rather jumbled and nonsensical. Rather disappointed, I closed the book. The sound of the distant forest animal stopped as if all life. That is a bet. And almost pitch black. That is a sign that you are going to be murdered. Over my heartbeat and rasping breath was a whispering that I shrugged off before. It was coming from every direction, yet no direction at all. The whispering slowly got louder until it sounded like a dull roar. Man, if you don't fuck out my face, bro. Should have never went in the house. Voices of many different types yelled out. They cried in pain, screamed my name, and some shouted obscenities I dare not repeat. There were so many of them, so many voices. I felt multiple hands pin me down. Every time I flailed my arms out in front of me, they connected with nothing but air. I blacked out. The last thing that I remember was a flash of my neighbors from the night before, a flash of the blood, a flash of the screams of the house. So he doesn't mention the body, or like the torso and the arm and the head. Well, I don't know how old this is. I don't know when we're in the game. I don't know what date it is in the game. I sometimes think that I can still hear the whispering, or they just echoes of my earlier brush with madness. Plagued my nightmares more vivid than I care to remember, I woke screaming. It appears that I slept through the daylight hours, but it didn't matter to me. I was incensed to fight the freezing conditions outside and return home, but I was too scared to move from this spot. They started whispering to me again. I want to leave, but I can't. They won't let me. I scream at them, but they just laugh and utter obscenities at me. What if I released upon this world? Okay, whoa, June 3rd, June 7th, June 16th, June 30th, okay. Dude, okay, whoa, he's been here May, June, July, August, like almost 3 months. Like, almost 3 months, okay. Damn. It is he who is spoken of that in the EXMORTIS, that every word he whispers into my mind. Okay. I have been out here, okay, so it's June 7th, so he's been out here over a week. Surely somebody must be looking for me by now. I pray that they find. The handle's turned, but the door does not move. That's what Windows for. That's what busting that bitch out and seeing what's out in the real world is about. Okay, back to the point. They still torment me, keeping me here, keeping me alive. They need me too. I can't even write of it. I feel my sanity has almost left me. I hallucinate so vividly I can't tell what's real and what is not anymore. The ancient shows me images of his former glory. I don't understand why they want me, why they need me. I'm actually surprised. I am told they seek not to control me. They only seek my assistance in aiding the inevitable. I still fear them and what they will do to me should I refuse. But at this moment, I can't think of a single reason why I should refuse. Motherfucker, if you don't run out this house ASAP, is acceptance all that I have ever yearned for? Stop with this philosophical bullshit and just... There's more pages after this. Alright, what's on the next page? Okay, so this is the final one. If you're in chat, then you can type and I'll look, but it's ridiculous though. I'm becoming much more human with every moment that I spend under their patient tutelage. I have been tempted to throw this journal into the fire on many occasions. Reading over its pages only reminds me of how weak I used to be. Damn, son, you're going through a midlife crisis, bruh. I've lost track of the day, but I'm sure that I've been here for over a year. Over a year is what he's saying. He's been here May 1997 to May 1998. I can rejoice that we will have company. At last, I'll finally be rewarded. A group approaches to provide me with the everlasting cup of life. A day away. No more, no less. I'm so wrath, death, blood. My day has finally arrived. The EXMORTIS shall make the world remember what was, and I will be integral in restating what will be. I can see them now. Group of campers as I was promised. 3 males and 2 females. This is patience beyond the dominion. I can taste it now. Anoint me, Lord of all. The time has come. You're mentally fucked up in the head. What is that stain on the wall? I don't like that thumping. I don't. An old dishwasher. I'm gonna see something I don't want to see, bro. What is that? Cellar entrance? Oh, hell no. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that door won't open. Panel turns, but the door refuses to budge. It's almost like someone is holding it closed, just like what old crazy dude in the book said. Wow. Why do they keep whispering, man? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna see something I don't want to see. Like I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm afraid I'm gonna see something in it. Let's blow louder. So how do you get... Okay, you ain't gotta do that dramatic ass sound effect. I don't see how y'all like a horror game, bro. This is horrifying. that sound? It's the fan. So where do I go? Nothing of interest. That's really fucking suspicious. I feel like I'm... Is that a news? I didn't even click that shit. I'm about to get jump scared. I can feel it. I can just feel it. I don't like how eerie this is. Okay, the door's been unlocked. This. So he said he was in here and he saw something. I can't remember what he said he saw. Can whatever the hell's hiding in here just meet me face to face? I'm going to reread this. It said something was in the library. I didn't know it was in the library. What did he say was in the library? A leather-bound book sitting in the... Okay, so is there a book on the floor that I need to find? I don't like that grandfather clock. It makes piss. It makes me... Okay, y'all are wild as fuck. I like that shit, bro. Then where do you go? I might look it up. I'm gonna look it up, and I'm playing EXMORTIS 2 in this stream too. Swear to God, if I get... Okay, let's read this. Oh. No, just no. So this is an important piece in the game's final puzzle. So there's gotta be some in the library. So which way was to the library? Was it this? This was to the library. This door. Wait. Oh, snap. I'm about to read something I don't want to read. I'm prepared, I guess. Okay. The tale of my daughter Gwen. Wait, this is actually terrifying. The only reason I'm playing this game, bro, is because I saw a TikTok video of it, and I literally reposted the video. It was called EXMORTIS 2, and the sound behind it was creepy, so I decided to play the game. I didn't know it was free. I finished translating this book. started having seizures. To save her from the monsters that now plagued her body. Surfaced for only a minute, but to me it was enough to realize what had to be done. The night was shut in her room. I crept in with a dagger in her hand and plunged it deep into her heart. She writhed and convulsed in agony. All I could do was just watch and sob from the corner in her dying breath. The real Gwen. Okay, so this is demon locked out of me. So thank you, Daddy. And don't be on no weird bullshit. That's actually like creepy and sad as fuck. So they saw something that they shouldn't have saw. They read something in that library. They transcribed something they shouldn't have saw. Demons came out. They infect the daughter. The daughter goes like crazy over the course of a couple weeks, months. She finally is able to talk normally for a minute. She says, "Save me, Dad. They're infecting me." So later that night when she's asleep, he grabs a dagger and kills her to free her, in quotation marks, and she says, "Thank you." Damn! But I fear that now I am a target for the invisible force that resides within these walls. I am trapped, unable to venture past the front door of the cellar hatch, or the cellar hatch to the surrounding forest. I hear voices from all around me cursing me for my actions. I occasionally see her, my Gwen, standing in the hallway looking straight through me like she used to. I hope that I saved her soul. I saved her soul, but after seeing her apparition on a daily basis, I fear that all I have done is aided my tormentors. I know I spend my days reading, researching, and translating the library. I feel that is my purpose in this house. May God have mercy on my soul, and may death soon relieve me of the guilt I carry. How did I not notice that? Wait, is that another one? No, okay. I'm like in shock right now. Well, there's gotta be something. I'm too scared of these other rooms. To be honest, I might piss myself. Let's go upstairs. I don't like that whispering. Get me the fuck out of here. What's this that I don't want to see? That's the bathroom. Never mind. I told y'all Lil Lite straight pussy. Y'all should know Lil Lite straight pussy, bro. Yo. So what am I looking for? Wait, what did I just click? Fuck no. Oh! There's an airplane outside, and I thought it was. This door has no handle. Wait, I don't like this. Wait, I thought this was just gonna be a shitty horror game. And I think there's a second one? Oh, I cannot really play that. Maybe I just gotta read the book and go back upstairs. I didn't even know you could go this way at all. That's like a, what the fuck? I ain't doing this bullshit, bro. I ain't doing this bullshit. That's like, I'm gonna get jump scared. Fuck! The blood of Gwen. I was gonna call her Rayhan. Stains that she does over 100 years ago that she was murdered. So how can the It's never going. You go silent. Stop. Is that a frog? That bit look creepy as fuck. I'll turn the quality a bit high. Dude, I don't like this, bro. I just don't. Maybe that did something to that. Can I go in that basement door now? That basement door been locked, bro. This game was made in 2004. Is crazy. The handle turns. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked her. I shouldn't have clicked her. Something so fucking creepy about this room, and I don't know why. I think this dude made this on the Adobe Flash player. Damn, bro, they should have hired me. It's looking good. About made me shit myself too. The door refuses to budge. Shall you pass? Let's just go back upstairs. Stop with this goddamn whispering, you stupid cunt. Why do I even go? Why is the main character in this game even doing this? I think this is the code. Okay, I've already read this, but I'm just going to... Corporeal form? What the fuck? This is the same dude who killed his daughter. And this was the bathroom. So where did the rest of the blood come from? Did he torture people? They thought about torturing people. I don't like how the fan rotates like that. I don't like that. A symbol written in the blood of this poor soul. Fuck that. Because that's the code of the safe. Okay. I don't like that thumping. Wait, does the thumping get louder as you sit there? Ouch, my noties. Don't start that whispering bullshit. But I didn't hear a whisper that time. Okay, wait, I'm starting to look around me to make sure nobody's behind me.
Shall you pass?
What about, where was the kitchen at? I want to say it was through here and to the right. His forehead. How do y'all make these images, bro? That shit creepy as fuck. I don't even want to remember what's back here. Oh yeah, this freaky ass room. Blood on the floor, but I missed that. Blood on the floor, but I said. If y'all don't stop fucking playing with me right now, bro.
Shall you pass?
Okay, I just gotta find all the symbols and books again. That's that. I can't view that one. I think I'm missing something.
Shall you pass?
I hate that audio. It's so creepy, dude. Oh, it's so gross, man. The audio literally makes me want to piss myself. Here, since I can't get in, I'm just gonna read about it and I'll tell y'all what's going on. Not if this whispering, nope, not if this whispering's gonna play, nope. Fuck that. You can kiss my ass, I ain't doing that. I think that was it. through this again. I'm gonna flip through all the books. They said to flip through all of them. Okay, so I've already done that. I don't like the sound of that fan moving. It creeps me out. A strange symbol is being no shit, Sherlock. I can see, bro. Nothing I'm missing. The sink is still dripping. I don't think an abandoned house would have a sink dripping. But maybe that's just me, bro. Maybe I'm missing something in Gwen's room, even though her room freaks me the fuck out. Okay, so this is two separate tales. So a different hunter came in. So the dude killed his daughter, but that was 100 years ago. And then a different dude comes in and he gets like haunted or possessed. Do grandfather clocks use electricity? How's the grandfather clock going if there's no electricity in the house? That sculpture is creepy as fuck though. Wait. As soon as I hovered over the word remember is smeared on blood, his eyes closed. Wait, I swear to God. A severed arm. Fire vessel has been used in the years. It's like, dude, this is like a house Diddy would use for some baby oil parties. Alright, you're creepy as fuck. I've already read through this. Okay, so this is a different dude. 110 years later. And Vlog, whatever the hell his weird ass name is, be talking about appoint me as leader. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Okay, the door fuses the button. I don't like that audio. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell y'all what happens. So the door behind you will lock if you go through this basement door. You pick up the axe that's leaning on the wall, then you bust through a boarded up wall, and then in the tunnels you'll go forward several screens. You'll then be attacked by a running man. You kill him, and then there's a symbol on his forehead. Wait, this is creepy. Whoa. Okay, there's a poem also. Devoured the crimson life of 5, marks of law given to thee. Mirrored below the soul survive what was, what is, and what will be. And then it's a pentagram, because of course. Solving the puzzle is rather involved. Okay, and when you've done all that, then you've and quote unquote fulfilled your role as a hand of repros. You've restored the cult of EXMORTIS, killing millions of people. But there's an alternate ending. If you go through that and you don't want to solve the puzzle, I swear to God, I just saw something float on my screen. If you don't do that, then Vlal will get enraged and attempt to kill you. Wow. That is a good game. But it's time to play EXMORTIS 2. I forgot my caps lock is on. Time to upgrade. Time to update this. Let's just do this. 1 and wait, not that. Fuck, I clicked the wrong button. 1 and 2. Boom. Alright, this looks like an even creepier, bruh. Due to graphic content and profanity. Not recommended for children. I'm not a child. But I am gonna go get a snack, but I will still be live. Lil Lite will be right back, folks. Cause I'm starving like a bitch. I've returned with a Pop-Tart. And we'll get back into this creepy ass game. Dude, man, fuck.
Sources OpenEye have revealed the identity of the group responsible for the mass murder.
Dude, like,
over the past
I almost just jumped.
identified as EXMORTIS have been linked to the town and city in its past.
Oh, fuck.
Scenes of unimaginable violence and carnage have dominated social media.
Dude, that was horrifying. I didn't expect that. The hordes of EXMORTIS swept across the earth, a plague unlike anything humanity had ever encountered. In their final stand, a handful of mankind's last survivors stood their ground, defiant of their inevitable fate. And in those last moments, as death took these brave souls, a stranger passing in the distance put his plan into motion. Where is your God now? Used to be a symbol of hope. Now it is nothing but a reminder of humanity's foolishness to have such pointless faith. Why is the sky completely red and why is it thundering? This barren wasteland stretches in most directions. I'm off to eat because I'm fast fuck. Sometimes I wonder if there's anything left to fight for. Damn. So we just go in. Holy shit, there may be nothing living left in here, but I'm definitely not alone.
Mr. Hannay, please sit, for my time here is limited. I take it the battle didn't go as planned. An unfortunate inevitability, I'm afraid. Nevertheless, it has aided and allowed me the passage I required to make contact with you. The EXMORTIS know you're here, so I must be brief. All might seem lost to you in this dark hour, however, I am here to bring you hope when you have none. I have here with me a parchment which you will do well to read carefully. The knowledge within its pages will shed light on your path towards removing the scourge and allowing mortal man to begin rebuilding. I don't doubt that you are wondering if I am trustworthy or not. However, at this point, neither you nor the remaining fragments of humanity have anything left to forfeit. I'm afraid mankind's fate rests on your next course of action. For your sake, I hope you make the right choice.
Okay. He said to read everything. One night I dreamed. A darkness, once torment, patiently waiting, was now emerging from the shadows. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of your Pop-Tart. Look, bro. A light growing brighter from beyond a dark chasm, wrapping around a pillar stained with ancient symbols. Many millions of shrieks and screams engulfed me when I stood up, where I felt the burn rise over the floor and it too consumed me. My soul, ripped from my shell, was flat and it became a pathway. It became a link between the ancient world and my reality. Unspeakable. my Pop-Tart fried thinking that bullshit, bro. Hold up, bro. Holy shit. What was that scratching sound? Alright. I'm done eating. Unspeakable monstrosities crossed over and began devouring every living thing. And then a fiend of unspeakable size and malevolence looked at me and smiled as he crossed in my world. He introduced himself as the Ancient of the EXMORTIS. Wow. I didn't know you just turned the page. I could see myself, a tattered, broken man, suddenly imbued with an insatiable power. I felt a sudden drive to destroy all that I knew, and return it all to how it used to be before light and life. I saw myself become the hand of EXMORTIS. I saw what was, what is, and what will be. I then saw a strange dagger plunge deep into me, a man holding it, a mere mortal, and something else was in the shadows. But then the darkness took me as I fell to my knees, and my pathway crumbled, and my soul lost forever. I don't dare to dream again for fear of what other horrors await. Property of Lokier Fields Ranch. Running is not going to help. The EXMORTIS will be on me like a flash. I won't last 30 seconds. Fuck, think, fool, think. No, go back in. Oh, you're what the fuck?
You are mine!
That was anticlimactic. Alright, I'm ready. I now know what I need to do. That was just like a test run, bro.
Revealed the identity of the group responsible for the mass murder of the current West Coast state. Over the past month, the group identified as the EXMORTIS have been linked to the town and city in its past. Scenes of unimaginable violence and carnage have dominated social
Holy fuck. Okay, wait, this game is actually good. Even though that's scary as hell. Chapter 1. God. Oh shit. We gotta listen to this dumb fuck talk.
Mr. Hannay, please sit, for my time here is limited. I take it the battle didn't go as planned. An unfortunate inevitability, I'm afraid. Nevertheless, it has aided and allowed me the passage I required to make contact with you. The EXMORTIS know you're here, so I must be brief. All might seem lost to you in this dark hour, however, I am here to bring you hope when you have none. I have here with me a parchment which you will do well to read carefully. The knowledge within its pages will shed light on your path towards removing the scourge and allowing mortal man to begin rebuilding. I don't doubt that you are wondering if I am trustworthy or not. However, at this point, neither you nor the remaining fragments of humanity have anything left to forfeit. I'm afraid mankind's fate rests on your next course of action. For your sake, I hope you make the right choice.
Okay. I've already read that. So wait. Wait, oh, okay. Savior's Legacy. Whoa, what the front door. Oh, this naked lady. Oh. "30 pages? Dude, I ain't got time to read all that." He says to read it, man. Fuck, I ain't reading that shit. I know this bullshit. Nope, nope. Oh, I don't like that sound. Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. What is that? This shit about creepy as hell. Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. Oh no. Oh no, it's children. Oh no. Oh no. God. Let's sit there like a while. That's oh my God. Nukes fail. Japan and martial law. Infantry mobilized. Still of anarchy. Washington in flames. Blood blast. No hope. And a key. Nukes fail to stop EXMORTIS. Okay, where do I go? Something just moved. What the? Jesus fuck. That poor bastard had his eyes, arms like that. Hard? No. No, 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 I don't like this.
tasted your soul. It is a beacon of light in a time of such darkness.
Fuck you, damn it.
Yours suggests I spent eternity engineering. My name is Savior. Any reference to my word?
This shit is creeping me out. I'm reading the website. Wait. I gotta read my test messages, bro. Oh, wait. Wait, this is too obvious. Oh my god. Okay, I got the screwdriver. Wow, damn. Hold on, bro. We're moving in a direction right now. I can. Oh, it's got blood on it. Ugh. Holy fuck, that's messed up. That shit is messed up. That shit is messed up. The same guy. The clouds are their fault now. I don't like that sound. He shot himself though. That's just creepy. Why do I hear a ringing? Wait, fuck. How do I get back? Okay. This is creepy as fuck. Oh. Bible. Oh my god, a dagger? Holy fuck.
We don't have much time. Sacrifice.
God damn it. That's gross. God. Jesus. This looks like hell. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. bro. This game is really good, bro. A point and click kind of shit, really good. Hold up, I'm watching this dude do it. Oh snap, I got it, okay. Wait, go back, you dickhead. You dickhead, wait. Okay, I got that. Fuck, I'm getting confused. Okay, I got that. Whoa, whoa. What the fuck is this cryptic ass game, bro? I don't like this. If this guy I'm watching could stop going so damn fast. Man, can this dude slow the hell down? I fuck this, I'm putting a playback speed at 0.25. No, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it at 0.75. Okay, boom, I've got that. Alright, what does he do? Let's just see what he does. Man, if this motherfucker. You know what, bro? Lil Lite will be back live when he finishes.